Hiya, Sag. Hope you're all okay. Thought I'd treat you because obviously I've got to get this out today and I couldn't yesterday in time for the 1st of June. So I thought I'd treat you to a live session for those that do join me today. But this is for Sagittarius for the month of June. Still the card spread that I'm using. Hi, Roz. Yeah, it's still the card spread that I'm using, but I'm just going to read them slightly differently. I'm looking at 3 main areas of your lives for this month, and that's your love lives, your finances, and your career. We're going to do it. Work, career, finances, money. We're going to do it, okay? So let's start. Sagittarius for the month of... Hi, Esther. Sagittarius for the month of June. Treating you guys for a live show. Hi, Shah. Sagittarius, month of June for Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius for the month of June? Just letting you guys know that are joining me. I'm not doing live tarot readings. I'm just doing a live reading for the month of June for Sagittarius. Hello, Star. Oh, Star, while you're watching, I just want to say that video that you popped up, I was ever so humbled. It was beautiful. Thank you. Right. Sagittarius for the month of June. Love life, work and career, money and finances. Let's do this. So, I will hold these cards up to the camera for you lot. See, just mind the hair. My sister-in-law gave me a hairpiece and it's nice. Same colour as mine, but I don't know. I think I want it a bit shorter and it's a little bit like scratchy around the back of the neck as well. I think I look like gold. I've said it in the other videos as well. So sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it's bugging me. Like something out of Little House on the Prairie kind of thing. Right. Let me see. So, Rosa, I've already done Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for the month of June. If you scroll down the channel, you'll find them. Right then. This is just for Sagittarius for the month of June because I am getting these out late so for the fire signs. So I thought I'd treat them and let them watch live if they want to. Right then. I've got, for some of you guys in your love lives, I've got the Page of Swords reversed. So some of you are, this can be letting your guard down or it's a release of information. I'm going to double check this with clarification on top. Oh, thank you, sincere love. I've got the Ace of Wands reversed, so we're looking at a false start somewhere in your love lives. I've got the Chariot reversed, not picking the right path. And I've also got the Three of Cups reversed, which as you all know, can indicate a 3-way situation. So it's also gossip and rumours going on as well for some of you revolving around your love lives. But like I say, I'm going to clarify. So let's get started. So, look, I'll give these a bit of a shuffle before I do. I'm clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. And don't worry you guys, this part of the love sort of thing is going to be short reading. I will go a little bit more in detail in your love lives afterwards with the Romance Angels. I'm just sort of focusing on the love card spread for now. So, what's this Page of Swords about for Sagittarius this month? What's this Page of Swords about for Sagittarius? Okay, I've got the Star here. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Because the Page of Swords is an air sign. We have the Star, it could be Aquarius. It's about having things balanced in order to get your wish. So let's see what that's all about. It's like a release of information. Yeah, of not being able to manifest something. This might have been a wish of yours, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius. This may be a wish to manifest something and now you find out you can't. I'm also looking at false starts with that Ace of Wands here as well. And I feel like this is like someone releasing this information, telling you, sorry, you know, not right now for whatever reason. Like I say, with that Ace of Wands, it's a false start I'm seeing here, Sag. Sorry, I know you guys have sort of been up and down like pissing yo-yos with your readings over the last few months, but I have to read the cards as I see them. This is the problem. I've got a release of burden, so some of you, this is your choice. Like a wish to get out of something because you didn't want to take it further for some of you. And it's like a release of a burden going on for some of you. Let me have a look at this Chariot reversed. Like not being on the right path. Maybe this is you like dating someone and thinking, you know what, I'm not on the right path here. I know it's a false start. I know it's going to look bad, but I need to bail. I need to get out. You might have somebody else around you that you're interested in. That might be why that Three of Cups reversed is there. It's also the friendship card. Some of you could have a friend who you may take an interest in as well. That might be it. I've got the Queen of Swords reversed, so you're definitely cutting someone off, and this is like not communicating with the Chariot. Some of you could be involved with the sign of Cancer. Again, but though, I've got air quality. I'm certain some of you out there watching this are dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, more specifically Aquarius. And this is like knowing that you're not on the right path, so you're bailing, you're cutting it off. It's not negotiable. You don't want to argue, you don't want to discuss it, you just want out. It's release the burden, in other words, because you're just not interested for some of you. Right, this Three of Cups, I've got, yeah, this is like not wanting to walk away from a third party situation. So, whether you find out they're seeing someone else and it's like they don't want to give you up and you're like, whoa, hang on, you created this false start, you did this, I'm out, you can't cling on to me anymore. Some of you are going to be saying that this month. And this is like, whoa, don't you dare come back at me with all the I'm sorry, I won't do that again. You know, this is you guys calling bullshit on that now. And saying hell to the fucking no. Right, let me clarify once more on that Three of Cups reverse. Some of you are dealing with fire. Well, I think this is you, to be fair, Sarge. Some of you are dealing with other fire energies, but I think this is you. Not doing it anymore. No motivation. Someone's fucked you about, or you just don't want to be with someone, and it's like, you know what? I just can't be bothered with this anymore. And that's the energy of you at the minute. In your love lives, like I say, I'll go a bit deeper with that in a minute. Let me take a look into your work and career, because some of you are working that much that it's all work and no play for some of you is what I'm seeing here. So I've got the King of Wands reverse. So this is like something at work is being delayed, but not for much longer, because I've got the Wheel of Fortune next to it. So some of you, whatever it is to do with work, it's taking off this month in a really nice way. The cycle's going to start turning. So if you've been stuck in limbo for a few months work-wise, it's going to help. It's going to, but I'm not going to lie, some of you are going to have to give up on social lives, on family, and start and like seriously throw yourselves into work mode in order to sort of get this wheel rolling, you know, quite literally. I have got Seven of Swords reversed. So someone, somewhere, could have been accused of something they haven't done. I'm not going to rule, you know, that's something else as well that's going on in work and career. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands and see what exactly is being delayed here, okay, for you guys. But because the Knight of Wands is your energy, I think this is you guys delaying something. Maybe it's because you've been stuck in a row. I've got the Knight of Pentacles, so this is like delaying a slow moving offer. Some of you maybe exchanging trade deals and things like that through work that you've been putting off. You've been building your son up to it slowly. Maybe it's because you want to cross your T's and dot your I's, make sure that everything's above board, make sure that everything's right before you make this deal. Some of you are self-employed, some of you are traders, stockbrokers. But what I'm seeing here is a deal that you're delaying because you're slowly bringing it about. You want to be sure that it's the right deal for you. And sorry to fell out then. Let me just keep shuffling. So yeah, over this Wheel of Fortune, something's going to take a turn for the better. And I think that it's here to say, listen, the slower you make this deal, the slower you take this, the better it's going to be for you. Sorry, I lose voice a bit there. Let me throw one on. Yeah. So I've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So it's like maybe, you know, either yourselves or someone else just hasn't had enough motivation to put some hard work and effort in here. This can also be working too much for very little as well. And maybe you're waiting on a better cash lump sum coming in for it. Could be a new job, which is why you're not putting effort in the one that you were in. Maybe we're moving on to something new that's going to take off in a good way. But hence, I'm telling you guys now, some of you are giving up social lives to work. Some of you are going to be all work and no play this month. Let me clarify. I've got the Devil reversed, so breaking away from toxic situations. So yeah, this, you know, when I think toxic situations, some of you it could be as simple as breaking away from the drink for the month because you're going to be working all the time and you need a clear head to do it. That's sort of what I'm seeing there. I'm a bit concerned about this Seven of Swords. Some of you are being accused of something in a previous job or a job that you're in now that you haven't done. So some of you are under the surface planning to walk away from it. And I've got Six of Wands, so you're returning victorious from this. So whatever it was that you were accused of and you haven't done, for some of you out there, you're returning victorious with the Six of Wands. You're finally getting the recognition that you deserve, maybe elsewhere. So I'm seeing for some of you a change of jobs, for some of you holding back on deals until it feels right. Some of you have been accused of shit that you just haven't done, but you do return victorious from it. So kudos to you guys. As far as finances go, I'm seeing a lack of communication in terms of finances. I've got the Eight of Wands reversed, and it's like they're normally the love arrows, but this is like fast communication in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm wondering if you guys are waiting on something to do with your finances, and there's been a block in communication. It's normally when I see the Eight of Wands reversed, it's normally the quiet before the storm. So you may hear something by the end of the month. We will see then. Over that card, I've got the Five of Cups. So some of you genuinely are crying over spilt milk. Just be patient. This will pick up. You will sort of know where you stand money-wise. But for now, there's no communication. It's like the quiet before the storm, okay? Let me see this Two of Swords reversed, you guys. This is like flat out making a decision. You know the whole truth in the situation now, so you can make an informed decision. It's about having a little bit too much control over finances. So some of you could have been stuck in three-way situations where there was joint finances going on, and now maybe there has been a breakup, somebody else walked away, and you're having to sort of pick up the aftermath in terms of money. And it's like losing control of your money, in other words, but you're making informed decisions because you know how bad the situation is now. It's out, you know. It's like, right, okay, I've got to deal with this now. Over this Three of Swords, I have the Two of Cups reversed. So some of you genuinely are walking away from marriages, long-term relationships, relationships where you did live with someone. Finance have got a little bit muddled up, and now we're needing to walk away from that and address those issues. Some of you could have been drinking too much in relationships. I'm seeing that as well. Or partners drinking too much in relationships. Yeah, could be. And I've also got the Three of Wands here. And it's like waiting for your ships to come in. So I'm just wondering for some of you out there, if you sort of, yeah, I've got Death reversed here. Some of you aren't actually making the necessary changes to create your own financial stability. Some of you are just sort of sat there waiting for it to fall on your lap, and guess what? It's not going to happen this month. Please don't have a go at me for saying it so harshly. I have to read the cards the way I see them. Some of you need to hear this. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Listen, the offer is not going to fall on your lap. You have to go and earn it. And from what I'm seeing here, there is something revolving around work where, yeah, you've been accused of something that you haven't done at work, but at the same time, some of you are sort of throwing yourself into work mode, not earning as much as you want, but I'm seeing a breakup that's created some financial instability here, okay? Maybe not being able to pay bills on time, maybe not being able to pay rent on time, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, because I get this here, and I'm thinking some of you may have cheated on someone, because obviously Three of Swords reversed. Some of you have cheated on an ex-partner or current partner. It's ended, it's over, and you're left with footing the bill, and you're waiting on someone else just to ease those financial worries. Obviously, I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. Some of you have had this done to you. You know, a partner getting you in debt and things like that. And it's like, maybe they have had control over the finances. Maybe now you've got control over your own finances. And it's like, damn it, what the hell am I going to do? Some of you are genuinely sort of waiting around for somebody else to come in romantically to so that you can sort of move them in and, you know, have that burden eased. And obviously, I'm telling you, it's not going to work that way. In saying that, if that's not so much your case, be careful of who else you get involved with from here on out. Because they be doing this to you. They be using you as a financial security blanket, and you're unaware of it. Just be careful, okay? Because obviously, if this is the case, the person's a control freak. So just be careful who you get involved with this month. That it goes both ways. If it's them, if you sense they're using you, then yeah, they probably are. If you're the one that's doing it to them, then you know, I'm telling you straight, it ain't gonna fall in your lap. You have to earn it. You know, honestly. So yeah, sorry you guys. I know it's a little bit of a slap on the wrist for some of you there. For others of you, it's a warning to say be careful who you let into your vicinity this month in case they do use you financially. you know, it's a little bit sort of slapdash here, there and everywhere, that one. Just make sure everything's above board, you guys, this month, and I'm not seeing anything overly drastic affecting you. If you can sort of, if this resonates with you, follow this guidance, okay? Seriously, I'm going to save you guys a lot of time and hassle and effort if you do. Right, let's take a closer look at your love lives for this month. So, yeah, Bethany, this is for Sun, Moon and Rising. All our readings are Sun, Moon and Rising, okay? Right, let's see what's coming in for Sag. Okay, 2 then. What was those 2? Sorry, 2 flipped the other way. So yeah, we've got Release Your Ex. And we've also got Forgiving and Learning. So, let me see. One more for Sag. You guys know what I'm like. If I see it in the cards, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm a tarot reader. I'm not a baker. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. Right, let me clarify these. So, the 3 cards you guys got were Release Your Ex, time to clear your energy. You've got Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And you've also got Let Your Friends Help You, Ask for and Accept Support from Others. So if you have got good friends around you that can sort of offer a bit of a support system for you, then please do take advantage of that. But do not knowingly take advantage of someone just for your own financial means. That is wrong. Obviously, that won't be for all of you, but for whoever that resonates with, that's for you. So, hi, Lena. Right then, let me clarify these cards for Sag for the month of June. Right, let me see. What's this Release Your Ex card all about? I've got the 9 of Pentacles on top of that, so it's like, listen, you need to, now's the time to feel more secure on your own. For some of you, this, you know, this is like an ex, or this is like exes, depending on money situation. This is like a reminder to say, listen, you don't need a man to financially make you secure. You've got all the power here to sort of do that for yourself, whether it's financially or internally. Needing to have someone with you because you're insecure. This is to say, listen, you don't need to be like that, okay? You can make your own security. You can make your own little nest egg here, okay? You don't need to rely on anybody else. Release exes, okay? If you're struggling for money this month, do not go back to an ex thinking that they're going to help you financially, because that is not what's going to happen. I've also got the King of Swords over that. So some of you, you know, need to release an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Otherwise, if we're just looking at the energy of the card, then hell yeah, you need to cut this out now, whatever it is that's making you feel that needy and insecure. I've got the Tower and the Justice card as well over this Forgiving and Learning card. So seeing this is like some of you genuinely are headed for a disaster. Some of you need to forgive and learn the past because a relationship genuinely was built on a false foundation. You need to let it go. Justice is the right way. What happened has happened and it's fair for some of you. Some of you could have been in legal disputes as well, and it's gone in your favour, okay? We don't need to keep going over that anymore. It's gone in your favour. There's no need to keep pulling up the past as well. I can't help but think some of you are running into an ex this month. But yeah, if all you sort of wanting to do is throw it in their face, please don't do that. You're being warned, don't do that. Because that could be disastrous. Just forgive it, learn from it, move on, let it go. The next card you got was Let Your Friends Help You. So let's see what that one's all about. I know you guys are feisty and you love some of you love a good argument. Trust me, I do. I'm Scorpio, but at the same time, sometimes it's wise to keep a sharp tongue. I've got the 5 of Swords with this Let Your Friends Help You card. So come on, there's no winners in this situation, okay? There's no losers. It's simple as that. If you need some help, you have got some friends around you, this is telling me, that will help you. And this is where you need to sort of be headed now. And I've also got the 4 of Cups. So come on, you guys, don't miss an opportunity. Ask your friends for help, okay? They are trying to help you and this month, and some of you are just staring at it like, well, I don't want you to help me. Some of you have got your pride in the way, okay? And that needs to be let go of now, because some of you know you need help and you're refusing to ask for it, or you're refusing to accept it. Whether that be emotionally or financially. Come on, we're out of toxic situations now, okay? It's time to move on. Let go of all the drama, let go of all the who did what to who, and etc., etc. The Chariot, come on, you weren't on the right path. It was a toxic situation. You know this, you guys. It's time to move on and clear your energy. I've got the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be moving towards a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces friend. Could be a female friend that's sort of here offering help, and you're just like, well, you know, yeah, I know you're trying to help me, but at the same time, I don't know if I want your help. And it's like, come on, you guys. If someone's offering help, let that pride slip a little bit and just accept it. Yeah, full reverse. Not taking any risks. You need to now. It's time to move on. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Two insecurities. Some of you could have been dealing with an insecure Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. And the King of Cups on top of this. This is someone that loved you unconditionally or vice versa. But what this is saying is, listen, it was toxic. It was toxic. Some of you could be leaving an Earth sign to go to a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you are loved up with someone else and don't want to deal with someone from the past. King of Pentacles reversed again. I'm seeing a King and a Queen reversed. I'm seeing massive insecurities going on, okay? House moves and all that jazz, and needing to sort of let it go now, okay? Financial insecurity, inside insecurity, it's not healthy, it's not good. We've let it go, there's no need to go back over it. I can't help but feel some of you are bumping into an ex this month, or trying to get in touch with an ex this month, but I can't, an ex is either trying to get in touch with you, or you're trying to get in touch with them, and it's for a bit of monetary gain is what I'm seeing here. So be careful who you involve yourself with this month, you guys, especially exes. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Right, for those that do watch live today, if you want a private reading live on air, please do join me. I do Monday Fun Days every Monday, about 8:30 UK time. It'll be no different next week. I'll be here on Monday. If you want your chance at getting a 10-minute free reading live on air with me, it all depends if I'm drawn to you. So just to be on with the chance, just join me then. Leave a few comments, and if I'm drawn to you, then hell yeah, I'm gonna read for you. But otherwise, you know, I'll leave all the info for private readings, personal readings, more personal to you in the description. And say love, we need Monday Fun Day. Yeah. Join me on Monday about 8:30 UK time. Like I say, I'll leave all the information for private readings, personal readings down in the description in a moment once I've sort of processed this video. But otherwise, I'll be back with your mid-monthlies for your element signs like I normally do every month. Nothing there is going to change. I might just have a play around with the spreads as I normally do. So I'm going to wish you all the best, you guys. Have a great first half to the month, and I'll see you mid-month. Take care. Bye-bye.